Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Bust for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the vehicles we're supposed to be getting in the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC, which is codename Lowriders Part 2, and there's supposed to be 6 vehicles coming in that update that are supposed to be turned into hot rods, rat rods, lowriders, whatever they're going to be turned into, and today I'm going to be talking about the real-life equivalent. I've done this with every DLC when it comes out, talking about the real life versions of these cars. I think it's a fun video to do to kind of look more in depth at what the real life versions of them are. So I really enjoy making this video. Hopefully you do as well. And let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite and which one you're most excited for. But of course, without the way, let's not waste any more time and let's get it started. All right, so let's start with the Slam Van. In fact, that's probably the one I'm most excited for. Now, the Slam Van in GTA 5 has 2 different designs. There's a variant from the Lost and the Damned, which is named the Lost Slam Van, as well as the pickup style truck body version. So both of these versions, they're very similar. They're based off of the 1953 through 1956 Ford F-Series pickup truck. And this is a beautiful truck in real life. And I think that's why I like the Slam Van so much in Grand Theft Auto 5, because it is just a simple, beautiful, rugged design. And that's why I really love it. So again, it's based off of the Ford F-Series, which is a very popular pickup truck design in the 1950s. And I really do think this looks beautiful. So I can't wait to take this into Benny's. Again, I'm not sure what this would turn into, whether it would be like a hot rod or something along those lines. But if you look up like Ford F-Series hot rod, or you like slammed or modded, you will get some awesome photos in Google. So definitely check that out if you are interested. Let's move on to another vehicle that looks to be coming with this DLC, and that is the Declasse Tornado. Now, the Tornado has been in Grand Theft Auto 5 since the very beginning, so this shouldn't come as a new or a different surprise to you. But in GTA 5, the Tornado resembles the 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is a beautiful car if you've never seen one in real life. Hopefully, the images on the screen will just give you a little bit of a taste of what this car looks like. Now, as always, when I do these videos discussing real-life cars, Rockstar like to take bits and pieces of other vehicles as well. And with the Tornado, it has similar features like the bumper of the 1957 Cadillac Eldorado, as well as some design cues taken from a 1958 Plymouth Belvedere. But the front end and the overall shape of the car does resemble the 58 Bel Air design the best. And I can tell you, if I was around in the 1950s and wanted to, have a car, this would be one of those vehicles. The Bel Air is classic. It looks amazing. And I really can't wait to see what we're going to be able to do with this car in Benny's when this DLC does come out. Okay, up next is the Rat Loader, and this is probably the hardest one to find like good images of, because the truck design is really random, because even in game, it's a kind of destroyed, rusted over pickup truck, but it most resembles a 1940s Chevrolet pickup. Now, I know what you might be saying, that really doesn't sound specific, but that's exactly what they were called back then. In the 1940s, Chevrolet just had a class called pickups, and it's this like Ramble Shack flatbed truck, and even some of the photos in real life have very similar features to what we see in game. So like some of the things you can do to upgrading the truck bed, the raggedy grills, the ones that are broken and bent, a lot of those are actually seen in real life also. So this is super cool. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do in Benny's with the Rat Loader, but I know it already has a ton of customization in the Los Santos custom shop. So I would imagine that it's going to just have an absolute boatload in Benny's, and we're going to be able to do some crazy things in there. So this one and the Slam Van are probably the 2 that I am certainly most hyped for. All right, so let's move on to the Sabre Turbo, which a lot of people are guessing is going to be transformed into some variant of the Sabre GT. And Grand Theft Auto 5, it's obviously the Sabre Turbo. So who knows what special name it's going to get when we take it into Benny's. But this is a classic American muscle car. Now, the back and the sides of this vehicle most resemble a 1970 Oldsmobile Cutlass, but there are a ton of features that come from a 1970s Chevelle SS, as well as a 70 Chevelle Malibu. Those are the 2 most prominent cars that I see, the Chevrolet SS and the Malibu. although there are a bunch of other features from the Pontiac Firebird as well as the Dodge Coronet as well. So again, there are a lot of different features that this car takes, and that's what Rockstar does. They kind of blend and melt cars together. But overall, this just screams classic American muscle. And I'm excited to take this one into Benny's as well. It kind of reminds me of like the Buccaneer of Lowriders Part 1, like that really nice muscle car from that update. So I am very hyped for that. I think that this is going to be crazy. I can't wait to see what Benny has in store for this vehicle. And this is a classic car. It's been around since GTA Vice City. So I'm very, very excited for this one. Moving on, we've got the Virgo, which we all know came from Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. So this is a relatively new vehicle to Grand Theft Auto 5, but not relatively new to the GTA series. It's been around since Vice City and San Andreas and Vice City Stories. It was even in GTA 4. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, it's made by Albany. And the vehicle's general body style is inspired by the 6th generation Cadillac Eldorado, as well as the Lincoln Continental Mark IV. So those are the two images that I've tried to include right here. And it looks like it almost takes parts from both, like a 50-50 split. So I'm not sure if it's more Eldorado. I'm not sure if it's more Lincoln Continental. But overall, I don't know if I love the Virgo from Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1. So I'm not sure how I'm going to love this as a lowrider, a hot rod, rat rod, whatever it turns into. But I am pretty hyped about it nonetheless, because there are some cars that I wouldn't think I would love, like the Albany Primo, but then you take it into Benny's and you make this masterpiece, and it turns out to be really nice. So overall, I'm hyped. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think about the Virgo as well in the comments section as we move on to our final one, which, believe it or not, is the Minivan. And this is really funny. I'll show you guys the photos on the screen in a second. I had some fun trying to collect photos for this video. The Minivan was certainly the hardest. So the Minivan in this game, which is a Vapid version, is modeled after the 4th generation Dodge Caravan, but also resembles that of the 1999 through 2003 Ford Windstar, which are basically two versions of minivans. And in order to find photos for this, I Googled everything. I Googled out pimped out version Dodge Caravan, modded Dodge Caravan, slam Dodge Caravan. I searched for everything, and I was able to get some pretty interesting results. I'll show them on the screen for you guys, as you can see right now. So those are maybe some of the ideas and things we're going to be able to do with our 6 vehicles in game. I mean, this one is a mystery to me. So I know in Lowriders Part 1, we had the Moonbeam, which was kind of a van, but it was more of like a traditional van, not like soccer mom minivan. So this will be really interesting to see what we're going to be able to do, how Rockstar is going to spin this into a cool looking car. And I'm sure Benny's going to have some awesome modifications and upgrades for it also. But anyways, those are the rumored 6 cars that are going to be coming with Lowriders 2. Again, that codename DLC. And those are their ultimate real-life equivalents. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And also, again, let me know which one is going to be your favorite and which one you're most excited about customizing in Benny's original motorwork. So let me know in the comments section down below. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.